everybody, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing this makeup look. It's inspired by the 60s, kind of like a Marianne Faithfull. This is, but something that's wearable that you can still wear today and people aren't going to clock you for being like, are you trying to look like you're from another decade? So that's something that I like, so I wanted to share with you. Let me know if you like it. Please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, so I already did this eye because, just for timing purposes. But it's crazy how you can see like what makeup does from just how small this eye looks to how large this eye looks. So, let's get started. First thing I'm going to do, I'm using two color shadows. Those colors are, the first one I'm going to apply, I already did my foundation and everything because this is mainly just a tutorial on the eye. But the first color that I'm using is a color called Vanilla, just a matte light cream shadow by MAC. I'm using a firm brush to apply that all over the lid because you want that to be pretty light. You can throw a little bit of it into your crease, just so your crease doesn't get stuck. And a little bit under the brow. So then I'm going to go in with a more precise crease brush. And the color that I'm using, because I want this to be like a cooler gray look, is called Scene, and that is also from MAC. And that's just more of a bluish gray matte shadow. So I'm using a fluffy brush and I'm just going to go into the crease and create a line. This is a little bit easier to do using a brush rather than a pencil because you don't have to be as precise. And I'm going a little bit above where my crease is so that even when my eyes are open that you can still see it. Now it's okay if it gets a little bit all over the place because it's a really quick remedy. And I'll show you how to do that. But try to get it to be just a line. This was really popular in the 60s, into the 70s, and then it came back in the 90s, which fashion tends to do. Okay, so you basically have, I'm bringing it a little bit down because I want this whole look to be a little bit more bedroom doe eye look. Bedroom. So then I'm going to go back in with that lighter shadow, and this is how you can, if it's not getting as precise as you want it, you just go back in and apply the lighter color with a more precise, firmer brush and just carve that out, and that cleans it up for you. Now I'll go in with, I'm using Smolder Eye pencil, but you can use any black eyeliner. I'm going to go inside the waterline, bottom and top. So I'm taking a small firm brush and just blending it. You don't want this to go up. You want it to go down. Now with the same brush, I'm just putting a little bit of that crease color, Scene, and I'm just patting it on top. That will keep it from running throughout the day. And it'll also blend it out a little bit better for you. With my face powder that I use to set my foundation, I'm going in with just a firm brush. This is what I usually, the brush that I use for my concealer. And just along the edge of the liner, I'm going to pack that on. That will lighten it up, again, give you that ombre look? I don't know. but it will also, again, keep it from melting throughout the day. Sometimes happens when you're using like dark, creamy products. Now this is CoverGirl. It's not one of my favorites, but whatever liquid liner that you like. I'm going to start at the outer corner, and I'm following the top lash line. So it goes down, so I'm going to follow it down. Now with the side, I'm just going to follow the lash line. I'm concentrating mostly on that inner and outer corner to really keep those turned down. If you find that you made it a little bit too thick in certain areas, or it's not as precise as you want it, you can just go back in with that lighter color that you used on your lid, that same brush that you used to apply it, and just go over it a little bit. Go over the line. Not perfect, but no one cares. You're gonna have mascara on. So into mascara, first I start off with the primer. This one is from Chanel, but I think I really haven't found a primer that I haven't liked. I just find that this is really helpful because it makes your lashes longer and thicker immediately. It shows you where your lashes are so you don't miss them when you're putting mascara on. And it also helps to condition the lashes. It also helps to take the mascara off at the end of the day or whenever you have to remove it a lot easier. Wait for that to dry. This is turmeric tea, I guess you would call it a tea, or what's it called? Golden milk. So it's turmeric and almond milk and some other spices, but it's really good for you and it's really good for your skin. Highly recommend it. You can make it yourself, or you can go to like GNC and they have a little packet that you can put together. You can have it hot or cold. So good. They have that, at least one every day. But turmeric is really good for you, and it's good for your body too because it helps with inflammation. Really good. This is the Chanel volume. So I'm just going to elongate this a little bit further and to marry the bottom lash line eyeliner to the top. And I also like going in with a pencil afterwards because you can smoke it a little bit, and I enjoy that. I enjoy that. And that's it. I'm really liking this look. I usually tend to, with my eye makeup, bring it up and out. But since I've been researching more 60s and 70s and different decades of makeup, I find that I really, really like on myself a liner that it dips down a little bit. So it's all about playing with makeup. It's all about playing. Anyway. So with this eye makeup, since it's on the cooler tone, I'm going to do still a nude because this is something that you can still wear every day, and it gives a nod to a certain era, but it still looks relevant and you can still totally get away with it without making yourself look too like costumey or if you're in a play. So this, I've been really loving this lip liner, Matte Reminding, I can never get it, by L'Oreal. And this color by MAC, it's called Look at Her, and It's a Sheen Supreme. I don't know if they make these anymore, but I just came across it the other day, and it doesn't look like much in the tube. It looks like something I wouldn't wear, but I tried it on, and now it's my favorite, like, peachier nude, and it has a slight frost to it, so again, not to that era. But I love it. It's so perfect, and it's very Sharon Tate. She liked that frosty, peachy nude look. So, big fan. So, that is the makeup, which I'm really excited about. I love it when I come across things that, because I get sick of looking at myself the same way. I get sick of doing my makeup the same way every day. So when I come across something that I am like, oh, gets me really excited. So anyway, thank you so much for watching all the way through to the end. If you try this makeup and you like it, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear about it. And thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And let me know if there's any other makeup tutorials or any other kind of content that you would like to see in my future videos. That's it. Thanks. Bye.